Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part number 2 of my mini book or mini album that I'm doing. So far I already cut my paper, and I have to say something. I was Ustreaming. There is a big storm here, and unfortunately when I was Ustreaming something happened. The internet went off completely, and I think I lost everything. I don't know because I haven't been able to go back up, but the moment I do, I'll figure out if the video stayed in the Qui or in the Ustream channel or not. But anyway, if it didn't, I'm so sorry. Because I was just showing every detail and every step on the way. But anyways, I'm going to try to explain it here, and moving on. So far what I did was cut all my paper. The paper that I selected, I cut in small rectangles that are measured 2.5 by 3.5 quarters. All these measurements were done very easily with, you can go ahead, get your ruler, you measure your paper roll, and just decide which is going to be the distance between each edge on your paper roll. So I already did one, as you can see, because I was trying to explain that on my other Ustream video, but I wanted to continue here. I'm hoping my flip is going to stay with me. If not, I'm doomed in all this process. So as you can see, I already did one. And once I cut out every piece of paper that I needed, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toilet paper rolls, then you're gonna need 10 of these, because remember, you're gonna need front and back. So after I finished doing that, cutting, all I did was distress all the edges of every page with, or piece of paper, with my Tim Holtz paper distress. So I went through all the edges and I distressed everything. Once I finished distressing everything, I just went ahead and picked up my vintage photo distress ink, and with my vintage photo distress ink, I went and ink every edge. After I finished doing all that, all I did was take my super red tape and I did 3 bands on the back in each one of them. So as you can see, all of them are like that. All I did was, and I can do now one right now, we can do this one. So all I did, I took one of my, let's take this one. You just make sure the ink part that you want is like this, so you know which is the front and which is the back. In this case, this is the front and this is the back. So that's very important, especially if you're working with like letters and stuff. You gotta be aware of which is the front and which is the back, so the letters don't come out upside down. So you take off, because remember this is a double-sided paper, obviously. Take off the back of the tape, and then you go ahead and center it up and paste your paper in the paper toilet roll. The same you're going to do with the back part. Stick out the other side of the tape. And actually, like everybody's been saying, this tape is super strong. So you don't want to make a mistake when you, because once this stick to the place, don't even think about it taking it off. So make sure what you're doing it the right way. So now I have my front and my back, and this will be just exactly like this. See, front and back. So far it's coming out pretty nice, and I love the process. So now that I have done that, I need to start working on thinking about the edge. How am I going to put everything this together? And as well, all the embellishments and things that I want to integrate to my project. So if you like what you see, guys, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.